This module is entitled The Good Life: Health, Wealth, Happiness, and Success. So let's dive into this. Now, if you could fix any area of your life, what would it be? Health, wealth, happiness, or success? Most people focus on one or two particular areas of their lives, and the rest of their lives ends up in shambles. In order to live a truly happy and fulfilled life, you must live a balanced lifestyle. And what you will notice is once you get a couple of areas of your life in balance, all the other areas of your life tends to balance out as well. Get your money right. One primary area that many people focus on is their finances. If you listen to people like Tai Lopez and Grant Cardone, they will tell you that you need to get your money right because money impacts so many different areas of your life. Get your health right. The first area of your life that you should focus on is your health. Not only your physical health, but your emotional and mental health too. Dr. Daniel Amen of the Amen Clinic, who has conducted over 83,000 brain scans, found those with healthy brains are healthier, happier, wealthier, wiser, more creative, and more innovative. If you are struggling with any of these issues, it is because you have a toxic brain. Charles Inkster, a 93-year-old bodybuilder, in his Tech Talk speech explains, at the current rate, 50% of the U.S. population will be obese by 2030. When we are obese, the front part of our brain called the prefrontal cortex shrinks. Charles goes on to explain, the prospect of the most powerful nation in the world by 2030 having a shrinking brain is frightening. What's worse than being broke? Being fat, broke, and dumb. If taking better care of your health to look good is not enough to motivate you, then perhaps for the sake of your finances it is. Because how successful can you be with a shrunken brain? The people who join programs like Tai Lopez and Grant Cardone fail not because their programs don't work, but rather because their brains are not healthy, and thus they procrastinate and engage in self-destructive behaviors. For you to be successful, you need to optimize your brain to lose weight, to get healthy, and to make more money. By optimizing your brain to make more money, we will, number one, we will address how to cultivate the personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. Number two, how to heal from past traumas that cause us to self-sabotage ourselves. Number three, lifestyle. As we have already seen, because of poor lifestyle choices, this can cause our brains to shrink and hampers our brain's ability to perform. Number four, we do not know what we don't know. Every month, new discoveries about the brain are being made, and we may not yet know what we are about to discover to optimize your brain to make more money. Get your romantic relationships right. Nothing brings us as much joy if we choose wisely, or suffering if we choose poorly, as our romantic relationships, which is another very important area of our lives. Love is not as simple as boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl. There are a series of brain chemicals that attract us to certain types of people who have a complementary brain chemical, and thus causes us to fall in love. This is why scientists use the expression of chemistry to describe romantic relationships. However, if either the husband or the wife is unhealthy, they will not be able to properly produce the love chemicals at the adequate level. This will create dysfunctional marriage. In addition to the number one cause of divorce is money problems, the number two reason for divorce is neglect due to overworking. Many marriage counselors have the lowest success rate of any counselors because they teach you how to get along with each other and not the biology of what makes you attracted to each other. Number one, get your health right. Number two, get your money right. Number three, get your romance right, which will lead to number four, getting your life right. So number one, get your health right. By getting your health right, you will be in the proper state of mind to number two, get your money right. And when you get your money right, you will, number three, get your marriage or your romance right, because by getting your money right, you will reduce the major cause of divorce that you might otherwise have. And by getting your marriage right, you will have a happy life. And number four, you will get your life right. The key to the good life is health, wealth, happiness, and success. Before we address how to optimize your brain, we will address the keys to living a happy and successful life.